Nathan Anders racing into the early lead. Chandler Owens and Van Zandt wheel the wheel into turn 3. Well, the 3 of Dunker, the 73 of Quincy, wasting no time ripping their way to the field. Their march to the front. Nathan Anders rose up in turn number 2, caution flag in the air.
Hey, they went over his head.
Well, looks like possibly something broke under the rear end of that 19 machine of Nathan Anders as he came to an abrupt stop over in turn number 2. Well, that will turn the lead over to the 27 of Chandler Owens. Well, Nathan Anders rolling down the backstretch. We'll see if he remains on track or will make an exit to the hot pit. Does indeed stay on the racetrack. That would stop so quickly. I was afraid maybe something had broken under the rear end, but Mr. Anders will continue on the speedway. Yellow line out, ready to pick up the green flag package in turn number 4. 2 laps complete, 18 to go. Taking over the top spot from Owens, Dunker, and Van Zandt through turns 3 and 4. Dunker continues to pressure Owens for that runner-up spot. Van Zandt holds down the 4th position. Dunker racing and Owens takes over the number 2 position. Well, Brad Hartmeyer now starting to pressure the 18 of Hager Palmer for the 5th spot. Showing away Tony Dunker, starting to reel in the turn number 4. Owens and Van Zandt rounding out your top 4. And trouble, turn 3. The 22 of Rob Bowen brings her to a rest in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Well, we got 8 laps in the books, 12 to go. That caution for the 22 of Rob Bowen. Has come to a stop in the middle of turns 3 and 4. He's got it refired and rolling around the speedway. Well, Klingel had him covered last Sunday night till a late race restart. Tony Dunker able around young Mr. Klingle to pick up the victory last Sunday evening.
Doctor's got this.
Well, if you're a regular here at the bullring, you know what a great streak Tony Dunker has had in this Sportmont action. 25 consecutive race nights with one or two finishes here at the Speedway. Looking to make her 26 here this evening if he's able to stay up near the front of the action here tonight. Well, Dunker elects the high line back in row number 2 to that wheel course, the 27 of Chandler Owens, who is inside. Back in that third row, the 80 of Charles Van Zandt, the 10B of Brad Holtmeyer line up door to door, followed by the 18 of Hager Bummer and the 65 of Cody Henderson, the 626 of Taylor Lear, the 6 of Bob Kelman. Oh, on the restart. Well, Chandler Owens, Tony Dunker tangle on the restart. Both drivers are around here in turn 4. Well, the 96 of John Lear making a trip to the infield. Looks like the motor heated up just a bit as he looks to get her cooled off. Meanwhile, the 626 of Taylor Lear stopping to get that machine checked out on the backstretch.
All right, this is where it's gonna get interesting right now. Tony's man is gonna come through the field like a fucking madman. Here I come through the field like.
Well, that's going to shake things up just a bit up front. Still Tanner Klingle showing away. Now the ADP of Charles Van Zandt in the runner-up spot, followed by the 10 of Brad Holtmeyer and the 18 of Hager Bomber rounding out top 4.
What's he doing different?
Well, 8 laps complete, 12 to go as Tanner Klingle leads the field back under the green this time. And caution for the free middle of the front stretch.
Something blew up. You heard a pop.
22 blowed up.
Hey, I bet you can get it for half price now. Half the car fell off.
When I go back there, I'll ask him. Tony is so pissed off.
Well, the 22 of Rob Bowen dropping some of the important pieces and parts out of that one down the front stretch. Well, in his run with us here this evening. Buddy Stevie Dirt said looks like sway bar issue to him. That's what he always says, though. I don't know if this guy knows anything about race cars or not.
Drive shaft come out.
Well, that 27 machine of Owens seems magnetized to the 3 of Dunker as he has continued to hammer away the sheet metal on the side of that 3 machine. Well, hope you folks enjoying yourself here at Quincy Raceways this evening. Thanks again to the gang at Sullivan Auctioneers bringing the action on the Speedway here this evening.
Late model race only took less than 12 minutes. 40 laps. No, we're going to hit time limit. What are you talking about? Green, white, checker, time limit.
Boy hanging out with us this evening. Doesn't seem like too bad a pillar for being from Ohio to me. Glad to have Little Dirty on hand with us tonight. Hope he's enjoying the racing action here.
Here we go.
Well, still 8 in the books, 12 to go. Well, got an old gentleman in the back of the field, 19. Horse is running around 2 or 3 cars on the restart. And they put Andrews great sports and he was all right back down in third. On the move, racing outside of Holtmeyer, takes over the 3rd spot. Now sets his sight on Van Zandt. Position. Out front, this one, all Tanner Twinkle enjoyed a full straightaway advantage over Dunker. Bombers slipping and sliding. Able to get it gathered up and Brad Holtmeyer reclaiming that number 3 spot. And trouble off turn 2. The 6 of Bob Kelman around turn 2. But I caution not what Tanner Klingle wanted to see if you were here last Sunday night. Klingle looked to have things well in hand, only to have Dunker race by on a late race restart to grab the victory 1 week ago. Well, we've got 15 complete, only 5 to go. Well, our final feature of the evening, the Wild Thing main event, staged up, ready to go next. Once again, we will be looking for our final junior speedster report to the flag stand immediately following the Sport Mod main event. Mr. Arca Grotz, our final junior speedster. We'll be looking for you at the flag stand immediately following the checkers for the Sport Mods. Well, the field a reset, yellow light turned out, 15 in the books, only 5 to go.
Come on, Tanner.
around collects the 27 of Chandler Owens in the center of 3 and 4.
Purely cosmetic, right? Purely. Yeah.
Oh, seatbelt damage.
A little tink tink here, a little tink tink there, be good.
Where's Delonte tonight?
I don't know. Good question. Sad that we don't ask that until, you know, the feature. Well, the end of the feature. About Delonte the 32. Yeah, we're slow. Yep, we're a blonde group. It happens.
Hey, we're trying to Dale take off duty. Working. I'm surprised fucking Taylor's still out there. I'm impressed. Taylor's still out there.
Well, once again, Holtmeyer and Dunker square off back in that stagnant row. Quincy leading up back into the green.
That would've been funny if it had been right and left on her ass.
We have about 2 minutes till the 20-minute time limit. We'll see if they let it
I had
go.
to go back there. Derek is funny. Right, but I'd still think it's funny.
Well, by 5,000ths of a second, Tony Dunker with the lead there in lap number 17 out front. Followed by Klingel and Holtmeyer. Hager, Bomber, Lear, Kalman, Owens, Van Zandt, and the 65 of Henderson.
Get him off!
Well, 17 laps complete, only 3 to go. Slipping and sliding off turn. A 4 gathers up. Dunker picking up the victory. Klingel, Holtmeyer, and Hager Bomber. Trouble for the leader here. Short of the finish line.